Hi. Um, I'm finally using the podcast Mike Shaw got me like 2 years ago for my birthday. Um, and I thought I'd record a little. Mm, Let me try this again. I'm holding it like this because it's chic and cool, and you can see that the fan is spinning, but I'm gonna turn it on because I'm baking and I'm currently wearing a wool jumper. I got this from Cost when I was traveling in Dubai. I think it's one of my favorite purchases ever. Like, there's no cinch sleeves. It's just right out the armhole, and I think it's really cool. I think I'm gonna start a little video series on my TikTok page just for the shits and giggles, because I really miss having a podcast, but I cannot be fucked to edit and record right now because at the expense of my workload. Um, that made no sense. It will make sense. Anyway, sorry. I'm just clipping things out just to make this video compilation a little bit more cohesive. So every day, for as long as I'm still interested, I'm going to share a little tidbit about my life and essentially just give you a little insight into things that I like, because I like a lot of nice things, and I also like talking about them, and not necessarily from a ownership point of view, but more so an artistic point of view. Um, I'm just gonna get right into it, but I have to get one last thing first before I can start finally explaining what the entire point of this video is. So this is my first ever, I would say, vlog that I've ever really attempted. I mean, I've tried, but I'm really scared, and I think I just want to really start putting my content out there and like really reaffirming my voice on video content. Makes me better. Makes me a better speaker because I tend to do a lot of like and um and I'm doing it right now. But the whole point of this video is that Nia and I had work done today, and I was walking in front of her, and a breeze blew against me, and I was wearing perfume, and she was like, "Oh my god, you smell so good! Like, there's this really good floral smell and scent coming off of you." And I was like, "Shit, you know what? Like, yeah." Like, I always will try to make sure that I'm smelling good, and even if I don't use perfume, I do smell good. It's just this little thing that I've developed over time. And time and time again, people have really requested for me to do my perfume collection haul. Um, and I've always been apprehensive because I've been gatekeeping it. Because, like, why would I share? Um, Not why would I share, but I just didn't. I don't know how else to explain it. It's not because I don't want people to get it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, if somebody asks, like, I'm letting them know exactly what I'm using and where to get it. It's just that, like, it just seems so facetious to get online and talk about things. But I think I'm finally ready to, like, just put that, like, egotistical and moronic side on the bench and be like, hey, girl, like, you can talk about the things you like. And I've always wanted to do something like this because, like, I have so many perfumes. So just to show you what I got, I'm gonna. Okay, here. Okay, here's how many bottles I've got. I'm just gonna breathe through it, and then maybe like over the course of the week, I can just talk about them individually, and course of the week and just talk about it and like what I like and what I don't like about them. But this is not the full collection. This is not even the full collection of items, fragrances that I have. So let's get right into it. I am going to start periodically, essentially just talking about the perfume that I got based on the year that I got them. So I'm going to start with my favorite scent, from Le Labo, next to the other favorite scents that I like from Le Labo. And I like three main scents from Le Labo. The first two are city exclusives. They are Citron 28. I don't know if you can see it. God damn it. Okay, this is Citron 28. It is a Seoul City exclusive. And I got a really tiny bottle. Anyway, I got a really tiny bottle. I don't know if you can you see that? Can you guys see that? Like, that's all I have left. And I got this in 2021. Honestly speaking, it says Citron 28, and the top notes are lemon. I'm not gonna talk about top notes. I will do that in another video. Really like this one, and the other two Le Labo favorites. One of them I have, which I'm gonna talk about later on, because it comes in like I think 2 years ago or last year, 2 years ago. I have it in hand, and the other one that I really like is Cedrat 37. I'm gonna try to include the image here. Ding, visual noise. Which is a Berlin city exclusive. So the next perfume that I really want to talk about was the same year, I think in 2021. Yeah, it was in 2021. My best friends got me a bottle of Bois d'Argent from the Maison Christian Dior like perfume line. I really like this. It's very ambery, very vanilla, very spicy scent. I haven't used this in a while, but like I really like the name. I don't get it twisted. Like the scent is good, but like I got it for the name. Like this one was really good. I had to send it to perfume jail because like it lost its virility in scent, and I had to put it away. So that's that. And then the next one I would say, I guess. Oh, okay. Maison Margiela is Replica, and this is Jazz Club. I really like this. I really like abusing the fuck out of this perfume because you can just go on spraying and it will stay on you, like this scent specifically. Don't get me wrong, I love the entire Replica line. I wish I had more of Replica perfumes. Replica, please, if you're seeing this, send me some. Also, Le Labo, if you're seeing this, please put me on your city exclusive PR list. I really want the Cedrat 37. Give me. Okay, yeah, this is really good. I layer this on like back, front hair, and throughout the day, I'm sorted. It's really good. And then in 2022, I don't know what perfumes I got in 2022. Like, I got a few more, but I don't really know where they are. We'll find them later. I found them later. Here is Fleur's Missing Person. There you go. There you can see it. Okay, so I think to this day, this was my worst purchase ever. So it was really big on TikTok, and everybody was talking about how this smells like the person that you really like. And frankly speaking, no, it does fuck not. No, it don't. This is Listen. In the same way that I can't fuck with Lush's jasmine perfumes because they smell like death and rotting flesh, is the same way I can't smell this. And I love jasmine perfumes. This is a really good testament of a jasmine perfume, Citron 28. I do not fuck with this. Like, worst purchase of my life. Like, you know when you blind buy a perfume and then that's what you get? Yeah, no. Think twice before buying jasmine perfumes is all I have to say. And then in 2023, my partner got me a perfume. So I had smelt this in Dubai, and I had explained that I really liked it, and I had gotten a sample. And then when they were visiting, they basically hid it in my wardrobe. And then when they left, they were like, "Oh yeah, go look in your top corner, right corner of your wardrobe." And I found this sitting inside a leather case. So I'm going to explain what it is. This is the travel-sized perfume of Byredo's Mixed Emotions. Come on, focus. Okay, yeah, you guys can see it. Like, I've used it to the bone. My favorite perfume in the whole wide world. I have to talk about it. Blackberry Mate, which is like, you know, almost a tobacco derivative. Just smoky, sensual. It doesn't last. It's Byredo. It just simply doesn't last. But like, it's the idea of mixed emotions, you know, that works so well. And this was in 2023, and this was a birthday gift. And then he also they got me a bottle of Another 13, and this is a favorite. I think this is everything to me. In collaboration with Another Magazine, best smelling perfume out there. I like anything musk smelling, anything that really has to do with amber aldehyde notes that smell like skin. Think Le Papier from Diptyque. Very up my alley. Yeah, so this was 2023. And then 2023, towards the end of the year, this was gifted to me. I don't know if I should mention who gave this to me because I don't want to start a riot, but let's just say that the people I work with really closely gifted this to me, and to this day I'm so thankful for this. This is Dom Rosa Milciem from Flem. What is the brand called again? Liquide Imaginaire. You can find this at Amaris in KLCC. I don't know if they have the Dom Rosa Milciem specifically, but this has notes of champagne and rose and strawberries. And guys, do yourself a favor. Smell it for yourself. Did I break the cover? I most certainly did. I'm going to kill myself. Joking! That's a joke. Yes. Cap it off in 2024, Roanne gifted me this bottle of Frédéric Malle's Vetiver Extraordinaire from Dominique Ropion, the perfumer. It's on the bottle. Everyone tells me this smells like a very grown-up, refined, bougie, classier version of Dolce & Gabbana's Light Blue. I don't know if I agree with that necessarily. I haven't used Light Blue in forever, but, like, I mean, I get it. I get the sentiment, but... And then new look, it was a gift from Dior as well. And then I got this as well last year when I was with Nia. She gave this to me. This is Giorgio Armani's Eau de Parfum Intense. This is the one I was wearing today. This is the one that got me the compliment from my friend. Yeah, I really like it. And then when I was in Bali earlier this year in March, I had smelled this at the La Brisa market. It's this perfume called You're So Cool. Amber, that's the name of it. And then when I went back in April, I got this. I've been meaning to talk about this for a long time. I wrote about it on my Substack, and I don't know how long this video is going to be, but now it's editing time, and then I'm going to upload it on TikTok, so... Is it going to... Reaction? Yes! Yep. That's right. Bye.